Let's find our meditation position and get settled. We're seated on the floor, legs crossed. I say that's the most auspicious way to meditate. But if that's not physically possible, and you're sitting in a chair or a sofa, something like that, that's okay too. Make sure your feet are firmly planted on the floor, and both ways though, have your back upright. Try not to slouch into the seat back if you're in a chair. Imagine as if there's a string of light pearls connected from the crown of your head down your spine to your sit bone, and as if there's someone just ever so slightly pulling on that string of pearls, holding your back upright. Hands in the lap, meditation mudra, right hand on top of the left, palms facing upwards, tips of your thumbs touching. Eyes closed, but imagine you're looking down the bridge of your nose to a space a few feet in front of you. Lips slightly parted, resting your tongue on the back of your upper teeth just below the palate. When you're in longer meditation sessions, this will keep yourself from drooling on yourself. Try to relax any tension you may be holding in your body. Relax the muscles. I like to start at the top of my head and just work my way down my body, letting go of any tension or stress maybe holding in my body. Relax the muscles, the crown of the head, forehead, temples, the ears. Relax the cheeks. On down, letting go of any tension, maybe holding in my shoulders and the upper body. Try not to be distracted by any noises within your home or outside. It's okay if your mind begins to wander or random thoughts pop in, but try not to chase after those thoughts. And just bring your mind back to your breath. Focus on the breath. Feel the cooler sensation as you breathe in through your nostrils. The warm sensation of the air as you exhale. Today we'll do a meditation on the Buddha. As a reminder, the word Buddha is just a Sanskrit word that means fully awakened, referring not only to Shakyamuni, the founder of the teachings that came to be known as Buddhism, but also refers to any person who's attained enlightenment. Before we set our motivation, I'm going to recite the Refuge prayer 3 times. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened. To the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly, by my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened. To the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly, by my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I am enlightened. To the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Supreme Assembly, by my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. Let's begin by generating love and compassion by reflecting briefly on the predicament of all beings, their wish to experience true happiness and their inability to obtain it, and their wish to avoid suffering in their continual encounters with it. As we set our motivation for today's meditation, let's think, in order to help all beings and lead them to the perfect peace and happiness of enlightenment, I myself must attain enlightenment. And for this purpose, I shall practice this meditation. We'll next visualize the Buddha. And every aspect of this visualization is made of light that is transparent and tangible and radiant. Imagine at the level of your forehead, about 6 feet away, sits a large golden throne that is adorned with jewels and supported at each of its 4 corners by a pair of snow lions. These animals are in reality manifestations of bodhisattvas and have white fur and a green mane and tail. On the flat surface of the throne is a seat consisting of a large open lotus and 2 radiant discs representing the sun and the moon, one on top of the other. These 3 objects symbolize the 3 principal realizations of the path to enlightenment: the lotus renunciation, the sun emptiness, and the moon bodhicitta. Seated upon this is the Buddha, who has attained these realizations and is the embodiment of all enlightened beings. His body is of golden light, and he wears the saffron robes of a monk. His robes do not actually touch his body and are separated from it by about 1 inch. He is seated in the Vajra, in the full lotus posture. The palm of his right hand rests on his right knee, the fingers touching the moon cushion. This signifies his great control. His left hand rests in his lap in the meditation pose and holds a bowl filled with nectar. This nectar is medicine for curing our disturbing states of mind and other hindrances. Buddha's face is very beautiful. His smiling, compassionate gaze is directed at you and simultaneously toward every other living being. Feel that he is free of all judging critical thoughts and that he accepts you just as you are. His eyes are long and narrow. His lips are red, and the lobes of his ears are long as well. His hair is a bluish black, and each hair is individually curled to the right and not mixed with the others. Every feature of his appearance represents an attribute of his omniscient mind. Rays of light emanate from every pore of Buddha's pure body and reach every corner of the universe. These rays are actually composed of countless miniature Buddhas, some going out to help living beings, others dissolving back into his body having finished their work. Feel the living presence of Buddha and take refuge in him, recalling his perfect qualities and his willingness and ability to help you. Make a request from your heart to receive his blessings to help you to become free from all of your negative energy, misconceptions, and any other problems, and to receive all the realizations of the path to enlightenment. Your request is accepted, and a stream of purifying white light, which is in the nature of the enlightened mind, flows from Buddha's heart and enters your body through the crown of your head. Just as the darkness in a room is instantly dispelled the moment a light is switched on, so too is the darkness of your negative energy dispelled upon contact with this radiant white light. As it flows into you, filling your body completely, I'll recite the following prayer 3 times. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan, Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan, Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. To the Guru, Founder, Bhagavan, Tathagata Arhat, perfectly completed Buddha, glorious conqueror Shakyamuni Buddha, I prostrate, make offerings, and go for refuge. Please grant me your blessings. We'll now recite the Buddha's mantra, repeating it out loud, chanting it 7 times, and then saying it quietly to ourselves for a few moments. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. 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 Taya Tao. Taya Tao Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Feel that all of your negative energy, problems, and subtle obscurations have been completely purified. Your body should feel blissful and light. Concentrate on this for a few more moments. Now visualize that a stream of golden light descends from the Buddha's heart and flows into your body through the crown of your head. The essence of this light is the excellent qualities of his pure body, speech, and mind. Buddha can transform his body into different forms, both animate and inanimate, to help living beings according to their individual needs and particular states of mind. With his speech, Buddha can communicate different aspects of the Dharma simultaneously to beings of various levels of development and be understood by them in their respective languages. His omniscient mind sees clearly every atom of existence and every occurrence, past, present, and future, and knows the thoughts of every being. Such is his awareness in every moment. These infinite good qualities flow into every part of your body. Concentrate on this blissful experience while we again repeat the Buddha mantra 3 times. Taya tao muni muni maha munaye soha. Taya tao muni muni maha munaye soha. Taya tao muni muni maha munaye soha. Feel that you have received the infinite excellent qualities of Buddha's body, speech, and mind. Again, your body should feel light and blissful. Concentrate on this for a few more moments. Now visualize that the 8 snow lions absorb into the throne. The throne absorbs into the lotus, and the lotus into the sun and moon discs. They in turn absorb into the Buddha, who now comes to rest at the space above your head, melts into light, and dissolves into your body. Your ordinary sense of I that is unworthy and burdened with faults, and all your other wrong conceptions disappear completely in that moment. In that instant, you become one with Buddha's blissful, omniscient mind in the aspect of vast, empty space. Concentrate on this experience for a few moments, allowing no other thoughts to distract you. Imagine that from this empty state, there appears in the place where you are sitting the throne, lotus, sun, and moon, and upon these yourself as the Buddha. Everything is of the nature of light, exactly as you had visualized before in front of you. Feel that you are now Buddha. Identify with his enlightened wisdom and compassion instead of with your usual incorrect self-view. Surrounding you in every direction, filling all of space, are all living beings. Generate love and compassion for them by recalling that they too want to achieve happiness and peace of mind and freedom from all problems. Now that you are enlightened, you can help them. At your heart are a lotus and a moon. Standing upright around the circumference of the moon, reading clockwise, are the syllables of the Buddha mantra, Taya Ta Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. The seed syllable moon stands at the moon's center. Visualize that rays of light, which are actually your wisdom and compassion, emanate from every letter and spread in all directions. This light reaches the countless sentient beings surrounding you and completely purifies them of their obscurations and delusions and fills them with inspiration and strength. While imagining this, we'll again recite the Buddha mantra 3 times. Taya Ta Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Suha. Taya Ta Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Suha. Taya Ta Om Muni Muni Maha Munaye Soha. Think, now I have led all sentient beings to enlightenment, thus fulfilling my intention for doing this meditation. Visualize that everyone surrounding you is now in the form of Buddha and is experiencing complete bliss and the wisdom of emptiness. You should not worry that your meditation has been a sham and that you have not helped even one person achieve enlightenment. This practice is known as bringing the future result into the present path and is a powerful cause for our own enlightenment. Helps us to develop firm conviction in our own innate perfection, our own Buddha potential. And what we have just done in meditation, we'll definitely accomplish one day. When you're ready, we'll come back together to dedicate. We'll conclude this session by dedicating all of the positive energy and insight we may have gained by doing this meditation to our own eventual attainment of enlightenment for the benefit of all living beings. And dedicate any merit we may have created to the long life and perfect health of our gurus and spiritual guides and teachers. To His Holiness the Dalai Lama, to Lama Zopa Rinpoche, Lama Osel, Geshe Sherab Venerable Rabina, to all of our teachers, and to all sentient beings. May we all have a long life and perfect health, May we benefit living beings and one day reach enlightenment. Thank you.